Folks, to another exciting college football matchup. We've got an intriguing neutral setting for this battle here today. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Tigers will kick this away to get us going. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Georgia's offense comes on the field first today. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. A quick juke to get free. They bring him down, but the drive is...
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
He pulls it in for a big gain. It's a huge gain. The stop is finally made at the 41-yard line.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
There's a shot toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. Well, Kirk, no surprise. You get these two teams on the field, and it's tight and competitive right to the finish.
Well, Chris, the last time these two teams met, remember, it came down to the wire, the very final few minutes. Sure hope we get another one like that today.
Lets it go quickly. Catch is made. Room to run here. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Chris, that ball's tipped up into the air, and it's anybody's football. The defense, first of all, does a great job of anticipating a throw down in the red zone, and they're in great position to knock that ball up. But it was exciting to see, would anybody come up with it once it was in the air?
He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Play action here on first down. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. So the Clemson Tigers offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
To throw, it's Klubnik. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Stewart. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. And the Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch. It's Humphreys. Tackle, but first down.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Tries the right with a quick throw. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days.
He'll take a deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down. And the Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he can't hang on. Almost intercepted as he jumped the route there. He's going to bring up fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. We've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredible.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Able to get the ball back, but it could still be a drive killer. Back-to-back sacks, and this home crowd is going berserk for this third and long. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik.
I mean, it's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end, and got stopped. Took contact on the throw, and it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up.
And the pressure gets home. It's a sack.
Of course, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Everyone picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They make the 1st down. Brought down to the 31.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
The tight end has got it. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Trying the old counter play here. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your 1st level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. The pickup is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved into plus territory, but coughed it up. Can't afford that down on the scoreboard now. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now it's second down here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
And the returner is brought down. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
That gain sets up a third down play. Can he get there on the ground? And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. So second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Close to the tight end. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Back to throw again. Bringing pressure. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, gets a fresh set of downs. The Dogs looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He bought some time, now lets it go. Touchdown, Dogs. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to it.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this? Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Fumble recovered by the defense going the other way. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The defense joins the party with a score.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz, he doesn't recognize it, ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out and gets him a touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Tigers will have to kick it away. That's his 4th punt already today. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. 1st down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. So following the quick lightning strike, they're set up here 1st and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area expecting the pass. The ball's in the air. Ball gets tipped. Keep in mind,
makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This has been a rough 1st half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. And he's got it. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
This
pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Randall. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. And the Tigers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Maffa. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Tackle made after a big gain. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He's got it for a big gain. They make the tackle quickly, but the offense set up with a 1st and goal to 7.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. That's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
And they make the extra point. Trail now 35-7. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. And now another deep ball here. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes the shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. It's an out route, the catch made. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's moving out of the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point goes up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip.
The Dogs will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. The throw, it's Klubnik. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game. And
again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
And that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. With the return, it's Lovett. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. And they run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the beatdown continues. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. I mean, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. The Tigers will bring their punt team on the field. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? That's a bullet over the middle. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Georgia has moved into the red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Pressure is coming. Caught over the middle. It's Lovett. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they...
Touchdown, Georgia. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. That's another strike for this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against his secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? It's a quarterback keeper. Breaking free at the 35. It's a fumble. The defense has picked up the football going the other way.
How about this defense flying in there and trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. On first down, it's play action. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Looking for his big tight end. This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. On third down, he drops to throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's got some open field ahead. Past the 10. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Dogs. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Caught in the backfield. It's Maffa. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Important second down play coming up. Looking downfield. It's Klubnik. Running back has it on a screen now. He spins out of a tackle. And they're finally able to stop him. A great execution on the screen pass. Fooled the defense there. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. There's contact on the throw. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The defense all over him. They stop it right at the line.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at 2nd and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the
touchdown, Clemson. This quarterback on fire today.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. And he knocks it right through. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And here comes a deep shot. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. They make the stop, but a big gain puts it in enemy territory. Ball spotted at the 48. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it again. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Open.
That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. First down here for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's going for a big play downfield. Catch is made way down inside the 30. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's going to pull it down and run. Finding space at the 20. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for 6. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
And it's incomplete in the very back of the end zone.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
This football incomplete and a turnover on downs. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Caught quickly. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He'll be taken down. There is a flag in the field. We'll see if this sack holds up.
Hold it. Open.
So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. And the Tigers will line up to boot it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening that. Spot the ball at the 22.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. like they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Caught over the middle. It's Lovett. He makes the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here, fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Turner. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back. He's going to take off. He's found some room at the 45. Slides to avoid the big hit. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Makes a quick catch. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Crucial third down play right here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. We reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. They'll kick it away here. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He'll take a deep shot here. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
I don't know if people understand how hard it is to defend against a deep ball in man coverage like that. But this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure that incompletion.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break that ball's not intercepted.
And it's complete downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. He's escaping the pocket now. Short throw complete to the tight end. And tackled there by the defense.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night, maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team you break down the film. You'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's caught inside the 10. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Trying to extend the play. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, running back, receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the point after is right down the middle. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down. And a senior making a disruptive impact play. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. 2nd and long for this offense after the sack. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. He's swarmed by the defense. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he pulls in the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Down he goes. A sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. And the defense calls time to stop the clock with just 16 seconds left. The Tigers will have to kick this away. Coverage team brings down the returner. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed. And he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. And looking for a big play here. This one falls incomplete as time expires. So a good W here. Their season is up and running. The goal was to be 1-0, but also, Kirk, we got a chance to see what this team is capable of when they play their best.
I completely agree with you, Chris. I was definitely impressed with this performance. We'll just have to see how far this team can really go.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.